threes as you want, but at the end of the day, you have to get to the rim and attack.
Especially in the high school level, offensive rebounding and taking care of the ball is we'd like to apologize if you had any technical difficulties. It's SAR 7, Katz 2 early on as we're back in the action. That's a tough jumper by number 14. Matthias, no good. Staying with it.
That's a great board to go right back up to get to.
Here's touch the paint. Tough jumper is good for Evan Goldberg.
Both teams are competing very well right now. It will be a very close game. That's what I think so far.
9-4 SAR. That's Stern down low. Cutting the baseline. Now sets it back up to Ovaka on top of the key. Kabloom, that's a Tias to corner three, and it hits off the sixth defender. The extension coming down from the ceiling. Always an adjustment for players their first time in the Maxton Athletic Center, or players not used to playing here. As not really used to that, but gotta be wary on those corner threes. Some good action to get a corner look, didn't shoot it. That's Weiss. Weiss, good pass to Halper. Halper inside, and he'll draw the foul.
Weiss really looking to pass the ball, moving very well. We'll see if they can make the free throws and move up.
Of course, SAR made it all the way to the Shiva League Championships, were eventually beat by DRS, but as Halper makes the first. Halper played a great game. Wasn't able to get it done. A little bit of a redemption arc story in the Sarachek tournament.
We'll see if they can get it done in the Sarachek.
Halper misses on the second. 1 for 2. 10-4 SAR. Here's Stern. That's a long three-pointer. As he gets it right back. Good offensive rebound, as you mentioned.
Great cut.
And a great cut.
Great cut.
Simon in the corner. Out to Weiss. Blecher gets it inside. Now back out. Weiss a three. Off the rim, no good. Matthias will set it up. We'll use the Kiefer screen. A long three. No good. 1:45 remaining in this first quarter. Halpert. Swing it for Weiss. Weiss back to Halpert. Halpert on the drive. Can't finish. Good defense by Ovakhin down low, and he'll bring it up himself. 0.5 action. Couldn't finish on the drive. And here comes Halpert. He'll throw it to the corner for Weiss. Inside, it's a 2-point jumper, and it's good.
SAR really living off the jumper in the zone area. Really loving it.
That's Manu Webke on the make, number 20. Kabloom, hands for Atias. Atias. Stern. Third hands for Kiefer. Kiefer down low. That's a tough off 1 foot.
Wow. Haven't seen that yet today.
Little Dirk fadeaway.
Little Dirk. You see both fans are really in the game in each schools.
Yeah, I love how all the Katz fans, as that's a three-pointer, that's good for Jonah Bleschner. See everyone in the Katz stands, all wearing the same T-shirt. Love the
unity.
Love the unity.
Came from Florida.
I believe some of these schools have the Sarachek tournament as like their senior trip. Nice to bring out all the fans. That's a long two-pointer. No good. A chance to do something. 1 second from three-quarter court. Ooh. Oh, it hit the front rim.
That was close.
Oh, he almost put it in. Wow. An exciting first quarter. We're going to send it to a quick commercial break. Back after this.
There's awesome facilities from pool to tennis courts to soccer fields and just the avira, the atmosphere at the dining room. We bench all together, all meals, which is amazing. We value Torah, and we have chinuch staff that are on campus 24/7.
I truly believe anyone who comes here as a camper will carry this place with them for the rest of their lives.
I love it, and my family loves it.
I wish you could just stay here forever.
And we're back. We would like to thank Chopsticks for being a proud sponsor for MacsLive. For the best Chinese food in CNEC, you gotta go to Chopsticks. Head to chopsticksusa.com to order online. The link is in the description of this video. All Sarachek games that are played at Yeshiva University will be broadcast on MacsLive.com and MacsLive YouTube channel. Subscribe to MacsLive on YouTube and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single Sarachek game. As Roy, we have SAR 15, Katz 8. You've mentioned the ball movement. What is Katz going to have to do to try to come back in this game?
I think Katz have to continue attacking the rim. Maybe try to stay away a little bit from the three and really attack the zone and penetrate. So far on the defensive side, they're doing a solid job. Just rebounding the ball and running the floor whenever they could.
Absolutely, yes. We're set for the second quarter as Ovakin inbounds to Kabloom, and we're on their way. Kabloom gets it inside. That pass immediately stolen. Atias' pass picked off by Weiss. Weiss, a great spin through the lane, and the finish.
That's a great finish. It's a great finish. I can see what Yeshiva Katz is trying to do, but he was not ready yet, the cutter. But it's a good take.
And the deficit's already down to 10. You don't want to get flustered and make a mistake. As Ovakin, it's a great take and one.
It's a tough take. Through three defenders with the finish. See if he can make the free throw.
As you'll see here on our replay, Ovakin in just right through the heart of this zone defense. And one. Sign up for MacsLive WhatsApp status for behind-the-scenes content and updates you won't want to miss. Send the WhatsApp message to 805-MacsLive. That's 805-622-7548. And save our contact in your phone. And do that to get more Sarachek action going through Monday. Free throw is made by Ovakin. It's a 6-point game. Bleschner for Halpert. Weiss. Up top to Halpert.
Yeshiva Katz are trying to be a little bit more aggressive. You can see they're coming all the way up to the shooters. We'll see if that will get it done.
It's a cross-court pass. Weiss has to leap to get another cross-court pass. That's a three-pointer, and it's good for Bleschner. That's great cross-court passing. Just
Really forcing Katz to get on the long closeouts, and then they have the open three.
as there's a steal. Here comes SAR in transition. It's Simon, and there's a finish. SAR doubling up Katz right now, and sometimes when playing on a college-sized court is another one-legged floater. But sometimes when you're playing on a college-sized court, these high school kids, it's could be a bit of an adjustment. The closeouts are farther. You got to run more. You're tired more. And players, aren't always used to this. There's even an official taking pictures with people in the front row. But now he's back to officiating.
Hopefully in the second quarter they will adjust to it and play a little more fun basketball.
And there's another jumper. Bleschner's got 5 in a row. Stern inside, no good.
I think Yeshiva Katz are forcing it a bit. I think they have to maybe try to look for a better shot because it's right there. It's right there in front of us if they keep running the floor.
Ovaknin up head to Kabloom, no good. Followed by Stern. And what do we have here? The bit of an inbound. I was just guessing an inbound it. I don't know what they called there. They'll stay with SAR.
I think he informed him to make sure he doesn't do it again. It was a warning.
Ooh. He just dribbled out of bounds also. The official didn't see that. So a lot going on in that left baseline. But we're back in the action. Goldberg's got it. He won't shoot it. He'll pass it away, and it's a three-pointer. No good for Weiss. And we're going to have an over-the-back foul on Halpert. Trying to get over the box out.
That was interesting.
Bloom will bring it up. Here's Kabloom for Ovaknin, a long three.
Wow.
That was 2 feet behind the college line.
That was Curry range right there.
A great shot. And it cuts the lead to 8.
They're making small comebacks.
Oh, Ovaknin with the steal. 1-2 and a layup. Crowd wanted a slam, and it will lead to an SAR timeout.
I think he messed up his feet a little bit, and he just wanted to go for the easy two. So
and as we saw the replay, come to Golan Heights for the best authentic Israeli food and more. Located just steps away from campus, shawarma, schnitzel, poppers, to name a few of Golan Heights' delicious items. And for as you see here on the replay, we see here on the steal, Ovaknin, as you mentioned, looks like he didn't have the proper footing to really dunk it, but
it was smart, because if you can't gather and you don't have enough time, it's better to get the easy two than the missed dunk, and then because the momentum is going a little bit with them, so it was a smart move.
Slashed it again. They're down, and but just take the shirt, 2 points.
Yeah.
For behind-the-scenes pictures and content you won't find anywhere else, be sure to follow MacsLive on Instagram. Here's Goldberg. Swing it. That's a pass inside, a force. And here comes Katz. It's Kiefer. He'll head for Kabloom, a three. Kabloom, kaboom, a three.
I'm sure he's hype after that.
And just like that, it's a 3-point game. Goldberg, blocked from behind by Kiefer. In transition. Lost the ball, but a foul. That's Dean Wasserman.
The fans, the Shiva Katz fans, are loving it.
And just a 3-point game now, a chance to cut it to 1. Can't hit on the first. Best summer ever. Last summer we brought over 1,000 teams to Israel. This year we're bringing even more. The countdown is on. Are you ready? With over 20 incredible programs, NCSY has done something for everyone. Don't miss your chance to make this the best summer ever. Register today at ncsy.org. Wasserman makes the second. SAR. They had a big lead. It shrunk. They've got to slow it down, get the right shot, keep their calm. It's a mid-range jumper, no good. And it seems like Katz has all the momentum right now.
Yeah. We'll see if Katz continue moving the ball great and really locking down on defense.
Matias. Out. Kapalov made a 3 earlier. Drives inside. Scoop finish, no good. And here comes SAR on the break. Drives inside on Kiefer. Throws to the corner. An open 3. Good. That's Max Weiss from downtown.
It looks like SAR is came determined today after their loss in the championship. So we'll see if they can continue play this way.
That's a turnaround jumper for Atias, no good. Rebounded by Halpert. A do-it-all point guard. That's a great pass up ahead. And, ooh, no call there. Then a block for Ovakin. It swung in the corner to Blechner. A lot of contact, and there we got a, oh boy, one ref called block, one ref called charge. They're going to call it charge. A lot happening on that play. You had a block. A man flew over someone with no whistle.
SAR had a lot of people. They had a lot of players open up, and they chose to attack. Hopefully next play they will do a much better job.
Yeah, a little bit too unselfish basketball. They had a couple of good looks.
Yeah.
Passed it up, and they end up with nothing. Loose ball, grabbed. Ovakin's got in the corner. Pulls drive to baseline, a tough turnaround too, no good. Wanted call, didn't get it. Weiss to the corner, Blechner. Back out, Weiss a 3, short. Loose ball, SAR. Halpert diving on it, couldn't get it, now he does. That's a 3, Blechner for 3.
It looks like, he was ready for that shot. He had it in mind.
And Katz came all the way back, cut it to 2. The lead's back up to 8, a couple of 3s. Kaploom. Kiefer a 3. No good. Halpert. Blechner, corner. Up top. Goldberg didn't hesitate on the 3. Now we'll kick it. Blechner, another 3. Off glass, no good.
SR is really playing unselfish ball right now. I think that opportunity, that floater that number 1 almost had, and he chose to pass it away for a better shot.
Kabloom. Short. Halpert the rebound. Pass up ahead. 3-pointer is good. Max Weiss, another 3.
How many 3s do they have so far?
Well, Blechner's got a few. Weiss has a few. We'll have to get our official stats, but they are lighting it up from downtown in this first half. That's a 3 for Wasserman. The big steps out and buries a triple. Always a weapon when you have a big step out and bury a 3.
You see what SAR is going to do with 6 seconds left.
Shot no good. Blechner. Oh, couldn't get the roll. And that will do it to for the end of the first half. We should have a sideline reporter. Down with Coach Halpert. Over to you. We're going to throw it to commercial break.
I really love the intensity that's applied to everyone, kids from 2nd grade to 12th grade, that I really don't think you can find anywhere else, where the coaches will genuinely push you and they genuinely want you to get better, and that's something that's really special here.
So I saw the schedule and I was just like, wow, like this is perfect. Like people here get up early, they're passionate. Nobody comes to a camp and gets up at 7 a.m. if they don't want to be there and get better. Also just seeing that I could be around people that related to me mentally, that are the same, and also I can connect with culturally, was important for me.
This year now, coming at the beginning, for my 3rd year, I think it's the socializing part is a lot easier because there's so many girls, but the basketball part is also really good. The girls are very good, so it's fun playing with them, and overall it's just very fun. And it's not only basketball, it's also just regular life skills that yoga teaches every day, which is very helpful for when I go back.
Yeah, I think that the routine of the camp is really important, because the way that we have 5 hours of basketball or 6 hours of basketball every day, or having a very specific schedule kind of helps with the routine and really getting more disciplined also.
My favorite thing at camp is to have all these kids that give me motivation to push myself, to wake up early in the morning and work hard every time I get to the court. I just love having everyone around me love basketball and want to work hard. Makes me want to work hard myself and pushes me.
This is more than basketball. We are teaching them how to be responsible. What does it mean to be in collective sport? What does it mean to share? Not just practicing, they're getting really good and nice coaches, nice people, counselors. I think it's just a great experience, and I would like that when I was a kid in Serbia that we had something like this, but it just didn't exist in Serbia, and the conditions they are getting at this campus, and how many gyms we are having, and pool, and lake, and football courts, it is really amazing.
I think I learned a lot about the step it up clock, and how to shot fake and get away from your defender, doing a spin without traveling. And it's just really cool because I can't wait to come back home and show it off to my friends, and they'll be like, how did you get all these new skills? And I was like, yeah, I went to this camp and I got really good at it.
My name is Yogesh Dugo, and I fell in love with basketball when I was 12 years old. Well, let me take you back to the beginning of Step It Up. A kid with hoop dreams. I wanted to be a Division I player. The dream became a reality. I ended up finding myself at Madison Square Garden. I ended up playing 2 years Division I basketball at Hofstra before transferring to Brandeis University in Boston, before moving to Israel, playing a year of pro ball. And at 25 years old, 2 years later, I started Step It Up. At the time, a basketball private training company. So I said to myself, if kids are getting better in an hour and getting better in a week, let's start a sleepaway camp. You can make a real shift in their mind, a shift in their soul and their perspective. We started with one kid in 2009. This summer, we're fortunate enough to host over 430 campers from 20 states and 10 countries. We train with a focus and intensity on the court, which turns practice into a game and the game into a practice. We use basketball as a vehicle for growth and success. And the results, well, they speak for themselves. Over 60 college players, Division I, II, and III. Professional players, national team players, a EuroLeague Rookie of the Year, an NBA draft pick, and over 5,000 families, all of whom have stepped it up. We have a love for the game, timeless principles that guide us, a state-of-the-art campus, engaged coaches. We have the results. The choice is simple. It's time to step it up.
Our halftime show is brought to you by Camp Step It Up. Just 2.5-hour drive from New York City with busing provided to and from camp. Founded by former D1 player Yoav Verdugo, Step It Up is the most proven Shomer Shabbat sleepaway camp in the world for the past 13 years. Step It Up has produced over a dozen Yeshiva University and Stern College players, including all conference stars and leading scorers, along with dozens of Yeshiva MVPs. Hundreds of Sarachek players have come through the program, including current stars like Gaby Spodek, Alex August, Jojo Alfasi, Simon Lul, and Noah Hiltzik. Step It Up has developed over 100 college players all across all professional and national team players, a EuroLeague Rookie of the Year, and even NBA draft pick. The camp runs June 24th through August 5th in the U.S. with additional Israel session August 9th to 14th. Flexible 1 to 7 week options are available for boys and girls grades 3 through 12. With 3 daily minyanim, learning groups, a camp rabbi, and the state-of-the-art campus in Pennsylvania, over 5,000 families have already stepped it up. For more information, visit stepitup.com, email office@campstepitup.com, or call 888-600-0908 as we're going to throw it down to our sideline reporter right now.
Coach, SAR had an onslaught of threes in the first half. Are you going to get out of the zone?
No, we're just going to play it better.
Understood. Second of all, are you going to get near more looks?
We're definitely trying to. That was a focus at halftime. It's been a focus the whole first half telling the guys, but we're going to do our best to do that right now.
Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you, Natan, and thank you, Coach Eli Baratz of Katz. And Roy, what would you say Katz has to do? They mentioned they're going to stick in their zone. Do you think that can work to come back in this game?
I believe if they continue playing zone, but a little bit more aggressive like they did towards the middle of the second quarter, if they come out a little bit more aggressive, maybe pressure the top a little bit and then flare out to the corners, they can definitely take it away and push later when they get the rebounds.
Sarachek has arrived. MacsLive is the home for the tournament. Watch games, news, stats, and more at MacsLive.com. MacsLive.com. MacsLive.com, your home for the Red Sarachek tournament. And we'd like to thank all of our sponsors. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email us at yumaxlive@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram and Twitter, as we are set for the second half. And it appears the starters will be on for SAR. Halper, Goldberg, Blechner, Weiss, and Simon. Max, Weiss, and Avery Simon. And for SAR, we have Ethan Stern, A.B. Kablum. We have Amiel Kiefer. We have Elon Matias and Nero Vachnin. As we are on their way in the second half. in this opening Tier 1 game. There's Goldberg. Goldberg for Weiss. There's Blechner. Blechner. Weiss. Halpert up top to Goldberg. Goldberg up top. That's a three-pointer. In and out. Almost picked up right where SAR left off. Nailing three-pointers. Ovakin will spin the lane. Tough fadeaway. Gets a friendly roll.
That's a nice fadeaway. You can see he was really looking to attack, but they got to get back on defense.
Oh, man. No one back on D, as you mentioned. Avery Simon buries three-pointer. Going back to that last shot. Anyone who has ever played basketball in the Max Athletic Center knows that the way Katz is going is more of an unfavorable rim. As that shot, no good by Ovakin, but just a fantastic roll on the tougher rim. Weiss lost it, gets it back on the spin. Pass down low to Simon. There's going to be a foul on Katz. So with just a minute and change gone in the first, quick foul for Katz as a new rule to the Yeshiva League, as there's a kick to the corner. A new rule to the Yeshiva League. It's more of an NBA style for fouls. It's 5 fouls in a quarter and 2 free throws, as gone are the days of one-on-ones in the Yeshiva League for now, at least. As there's a finish inside. A good pass from Goldberg to Simon. And the lead is up to 11. So after an opening bucket for Katz, 2 straight for SAR. Stern in the paint. Couldn't hit anything.
SAR have pushed the pressure a bit higher, so it's a little bit of trouble for Katz. We'll see if they can come back.
Good to see SAR. They had a lead going into the first half. They're going to the second half and not settling, but keeping the energy up. Blechner will get it. Goldberg. Good pass inside to Halper and the finish.
What a play by SAR. You can see Lechner is directing traffic a little bit for SAR.
Here's Kabloom for Stern. Back to Kabloom. Stern on the drive. Kick out off the hands of Atias. Gets it back. And catches Halper in the face, but Halper's called for the block. Always hate when you get elbowed in the face and commit the foul.
Sometimes you just got to take it. Shiva Cats are sluggish right now a little bit. They have to continue cut and attack through space. We'll see if they can continue doing it.
Ovakin's got it. Cats down 13. They got to get going. Don't want this lead to get up to over 15.
They got to keep moving the ball.
Ovakin taking on 2. Now throws it out. And it's stolen by Halper. And here comes SAR on a 2-on-1. Good pass up ahead. Weiss with a tough finish.
Way to be. You stayed very calm. Looked for the end one. Didn't get it, but still made the shot.
As Katz will call a timeout. Maybe a little too little too late. Down 15. We're going to throw it to a commercial break, and we'll be back after this. And we're back. It's SAR 42, Katz 27. And Roy, you mentioned that Katz has to keep moving the ball, but do you think that they should change their strategy to get the ball to Ovakin to take on a couple guys? Or do you think they should still keep the swing?
I believe in the swing because you can always find the open guy, especially when the SAR is playing zone. Their zone is not as aggressive, so you can really move the ball and swing it, but I think a Wagner could really find his way to the rim if he keeps cutting and moving.
Yeah, you gotta trust your teammates. Even if you move off it, you're gonna get it back.
Yeah. A little bit of table difficulties.
Yeah, maybe a shot clock malfunction or something. As you have former Valley Toro legend mother, Ryan Terrell's mother, and assistant coach Jack Terrell is getting the crowd going, as she's famous for doing. As Matias on the drive. Gets it back in the corner. Go pass inside to Kiefer. That's going to be last touch by Katz. You
can see Katz are they're right there. They just can't quite finish the play. They have the right idea, but they're just right there.
And we've already seen one comeback today, Valley Toro coming back versus Berman, but I don't believe the deficit ever got to 15. And they got to put a stop to this bleeding quickly, as there's Blechner. Kick to the corner, to the wing. Up top for Goldberg. Goldberg to the corner. That's Webke. Blechner, cross-court pass. Simon, kick to the corner. Blechner, a three. No good, and it's a shot clock violation. Didn't hit the rim. We'd almost rather a shot clock violation versus a hit the rim and Katz off in transition.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna miss, it's gonna miss. But
that was a little bit of a better job by Sheila Katz, making them really work the ball really well and then getting to a end of shot clock situation.
With 4:18 remaining, it's as they say, starting to get late early for Katz. I'd like to see, if they want a chance to win, I'd like to see get it down to the 8 to 10 range going into the fourth quarter.
I'm a big believer of comebacks. I still think they could come back. We'll see.
These are two very talented teams. So it's a couple shots that gotta go in, and then momentum's on your side. Matias on the wing. Katz moving around the perimeter. Up top, Kabloom for three, and there it goes. Big three, cuts to the 12. And oh boy, did they need that shot. Weiss for Halpert.
Both teams looking a little bit tired now. As you can see, moving a little bit slower.
As we're gonna have it's a good job by Evan Goldberg drawing the foul on the rip through. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Very smart play. If you can see the defenders putting his hands on you, really try to rip it and shoot it, and then maybe you can get the call to go.
As you just saw, as you're seeing here on the replay. Getting into the high post or rip through. And yeah, as you mentioned, hands in the cookie jar for Ovakhin. Goldberg missed the second. 1 for 2 at the line. There's a steal and a layup for SAR. Avery Simon. And after the 3 for Kabloom, right back with SAR, 2 buckets. As there's Ovakhin inside, touching the paint and scoring.
Very strong finish.
Pass up ahead. Simon will slow it down, back to Goldberg. That's an open three-pointer for Weiss. Good. Max Weiss from downtown. He's been on fire all day. Ovakhin inside, drawing the foul and one.
They can't keep Yeshiva Katz, if they want to win the game, they can't keep training buckets like this. They got to get stops and continue scoring.
And we've seen Katz scoring hasn't really been the problem the last couple of minutes, but after a bucket, they just haven't gotten back on defense, and Yeah, as mentioned, you can't trade buckets and you're at a deficit. The chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Ovakinen gets the friendly roll. And quickly up ahead is SAR.
SAR really looking to push it, get the early ups, and you can see that's been working for them.
Weiss again is on fire. And they got into early offense off a free throw make. So Katz is really gonna have to step it up defensively. Wasserman will drive the baseline and he'll finish. And here comes SAR right back running it up. Weiss just hit a couple threes. Now got a float game.
Weiss has been just playing, just hooping right now.
And he is really putting on a show. Max Weiss, only a junior. There's a loose ball. Wasserman corrals, can't get it, rebounded by Webke. Pass up ahead, Simon for Weiss. The left-handed finish, and he is on an absolute tear. He's got about 10 points in the last 2 minutes.
Shiva Katz right now looking to keep shooting threes. Maybe that could help them get the lead, but they gotta get stops. They have to get stops.
Halpert, Blechner, no good. This leads up to 16. Closing in on the end of the third quarter. Atias a three-pointer. That's good. Lead down to 13.
They keep getting back and forth from 15, 12, 13, 10. They got to stay consistent.
And we're going to have a timeout by SAR. We're going to send it to a commercial break. And we'll be back after this. Best summer ever. Last summer we brought over 1,000 teams to Israel. This year we're bringing even more. The countdown is on. Are you ready? With over 20 incredible programs. NCSY is something for everyone. Don't miss your chance to make this the best summer ever. Register today at ncsy.org. And we got a 13-point game going into the fourth quarter. Sorry, with 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And we've seen teams trade buckets. We've seen Max Weiss score 10 points in what felt like a minute. And it's just been an excellent level of high school basketball today.
I agree. Couldn't have said it better.
So we've had great competitive games all throughout the day. An overtime thriller between Valley and Berman. We've had Ida Crown Flatbush, a close game. DRS was felt like on the ropes for a bit, the number 1 seed. They were able to prevail. That's a tough turnaround. 2-pointer, it's good for Manu Webke. Just an incredible mid-range shot.
Wow. SAR has been working on their middies.
As we got a turnover, and they threw it right back. It's Carl Bloom. As we would like to remind everybody, next we have the host of this tournament, MTA, the 15 seed, taking on the number 2 seed, Shalhevet. So you are not going to want to miss this game. Remember a few years ago where Shalhevet was the number 1 seed, played MTA, as we have 2 seconds, 1 second, as Webke again from the mid-range.
Looks like he's loving the mid-range right now, and Yeshiva Katz is letting him have it.
Like I was saying, a couple years ago, MTA played Shalhevet. Shalhevet was the 1 seed, and MTA, the 16 seed, had the lead going into the 4th quarter. And then Shalhevet won by 20, I believe, as 1 seeds do. But you never know in this Red Sarachek tournament who's going to do what and what's going to happen. Now, Roy, with just a quarter left, you said you believe in comebacks.
I love the comebacks.
You love the comebacks, but
I don't know. We'll see if Katz Yeshiva, if their coach can lit some fire in them and really give all they have and see if they can come back.
And I would say the number 1 key is just getting back on defense. They got to score, obviously, but they've been trading baskets, and when you mentioned earlier, it feels like they've been between the 12 and 15 range almost this whole second half. And they got one last push to stay in Tier 1.
I still believe they could do it as long as they really lock in and try to get stops. Really try to get stops and force SAR to shoot the tough shots, contested shots, and maybe that could help them. SAR's been really working hard though, so they want it.
SAR, the number 6 seed in this tournament, as we're going to start the 4th quarter. It's going to be the starting 5 for Katz and the starting 5 for SAR. We got one more quarter of basketball. Paul Bloom. That's a 3-pointer for Ovakinen. Long 3, no good. And one of the things you see about the Sarachek tournament, even though the first 3-point line, the high school 3-point line, is the 3-point line that counts for 3, players still take it from the college line, which it's cool to show off your range, but it's still 3. Take a couple steps in.
That was far. It looked like an NBA range almost.
Pass, there's Goldberg. Down to Simon. Simon is going to be called for the offensive foul. That's A.B. Kallblom. Drawing the charge.
Yeshiva Katz looking to roll and steal some time off the clock. They really don't have that much time.
Closing in on 7 minutes remaining. There's a good drive inside and a block by Webke. Good vertical defense. Chance to push. SCR will slow it down. It's Weiss.
Looking to trap a little bit.
Weiss. Oh, good pass inside to Blechner.
You can see SAR has been playing together for years. The other guys know where each other is cutting.
There's a steal, and they got a chance to run again. Nifty behind the back dribble. Now a crossover, and he lost it. Nero Bachman. Kick to the corner. Atias a 3. No good. Rebound Webke. And now SAR will slow it down. Weiss to Halpert. Calling out a play. Blechner for Goldberg. Both teams running small rotations. Just 6 guys each. There's Goldberg inside. Had a man down low, didn't see him. Throws it out to Halpert. Halpert, 2 long strides, and he'll draw the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. So 2 free throws for Halpert, as he's a little strong on the first, as free throws are the key to closing out victories, but hard time thinking it's going to matter.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe with you.
As second free throw is good. We got a 20-point lead for SAR. And
they have to do something. They have to start
it's
doing something different or really move the ball. It's not working so well.
Halper knocked it away. Carl Bloom goes back in the backcourt to get it. Ovaknin, as we're getting to the 11th hour. As with Katz down 20. Drive inside, kick to the corner, an open three. No good, rebounded by Weiss. Weiss pushing. Now he'll pull it out. Crossover. SAR content to milk the clock a bit. Try to shorten the possession games. There's a Webke down low to Blechner. And they kill over 25 seconds of the shot clock and end up with a bucket.
That was impressive.
And SAR has just been really unselfish. She's been really disciplined all day. And they're a top 6 seed. They can certainly go all the way.
I see that. I definitely see that.
And they're a force that can be not to be reckoned with. As there's a good finish inside by Katz. Lead back down to 20 as we already have plenty of fans packing in for our next game. Shalhevet versus the home-seeded MTA. 2 versus 15. There's Weiss on the drive. Gets blocked with a foul. And with 4:23 remaining.
Weiss has been very aggressive. You can see he's really looking to attack, force the defense to make a play, and they foul. See if he can make both.
As we're going to get some subs. Nathan Wasserman in the game. And number 22, Zach Loberfeld in the game. As both teams, as Katz a little bit waving the white flag, saying you'll see us in tier 2, as they're an 11 seed. Could have, on a different night, who knows, maybe could have won this game. But they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in tier 2. There's a good tip in by Ovaknin. Halper quickly in the front court. And we're going to get a hockey-style shift to subs. 5 new SAR players set to come in. There's a good shot for Blechner. Inside, strong take, no good. Rebound with Loberfeld back out. Matthias, another Dirk Nowitzki-esque fadeaway.
I think it's in his bag, the fadeaway. He's really loving it.
Yeah, it's a difficult shot, but Matthias only a sophomore. She's got 2 more years. And Katz, there's a steal by Weiss, and he's going to cap off his excellent day with a steal and a layup. And there's another steal for SAR, as it seems like they've given up, as SAR still gas to the metal.
SAR is not stopping, even though they're up 20 and something points. They're not stopping.
Oh man, Ovaknin just made a shot casually from half court after the whistle. But with 3 minutes left in the game, a timeout is called to get the subs in. And we're going to have number 15, Jordan Kogan. Number 11, A.B. Mawardi. Number 34. And I have number 20. Oh, apologies, that's the wrong team. We're going to have number 34, Benji Solomon. We're going to have number 24, Zachy Goldenberg. We won't have Zachy Goldenberg. We'll have David McGrefta. We're going to have Noah Jabor. And it's all about over except the final score, but it's great to get the, as we're going to have a whistle. It's always good to get the bench guys in. Like, people just think it's the starters, it's the stars that really make a team, but anyone who's played on a basketball team will tell you that 1 through 15 matter. Everyone's got a part to play.
They're definitely the heart of the team. We'll see how these guys take advantage of the opportunities and try to show that they're worth it.
As here's number 14, McGrefta to Nathan Small. Now gets swung around. That's a long three-pointer. No good, and it hits the 6th defender. And just to know about Katz, who will be back next year, Ethan Stern is a sophomore. Miro Wagner is a junior. Elon Atias, not to be confused with Dirk Nowitzki, is a sophomore. So they got a bright future ahead of them for the next year or two. Pass lost inside. Loose ball is grabbed by SAR. They throw it away. It's grabbed by number 11 with a lefty finish. No good.
Couldn't get that lucky bounce.
As we got a steal here, a drive. No good on the finish, but a foul. We'd just like to thank all those who really made this game possible, as SAR letting them hear it from the crowd section. We'd like to thank our executive director, Eitan Trower, executive producer, David Sampson, associate director, Jared Lazarus, associate producer, Zach Siklik and Yosef Silver, director, Moshe Laub, camera operators, Marco Fanuno, Ethan Burke, Manny Spinoza, Matthew Lauren, tech ops, Seth Schlank and stats, Yoav Oselka and Joshua Kolasi. Here's a long three-pointer. We're going to foul and a three, and whoa, I've never seen a shot hit that high up on the stanchion. But 3 free throws.
You can see the players are talking a little bit. I don't know if they're talking trash or they're just having fun with it.
Well, the SAR crowd section, it appears David McGrath, a fan favorite, will go to the line for 3 free throws. And as you mentioned, these bench guys, the heart and soul guys, and as you can see, all of SAR faithful is going crazy. Second free throw is good.
They're loving it. Shiva Katz wants to just continue playing.
Third free throw is good. Always impressive. Come off the bench after sitting the whole game, make all 3 free throws.
I call it a microwave badge.
There's a corner three-pointer for Katz, no good. Rebounded by SAR. And they're going to keep on running. It's in their DNA. They're just going to run the whole game. Even doesn't matter the score. Up 20, down 20, tied, overtime, fourth quarter.
Really great mentality to have. Just continue playing.
As there's a 3 for Nathan Wasserman.
So the gym is getting a little bit more packed for this next Sarachek game.
Yeah, we can't wait to have that one. That's a long 3. McGrath just made all 3 free throws. Couldn't make that three-pointer. That's a step back, didn't shoot it, passed it away, a 3. No good, and with a 3-second different shot clock to game clock, SAR still on the push. Can't make the layup. Here comes Katz. Inside, throws it out to the corner. He'll drive the baseline. McGrath got a hand on it. It'll be a jump ball. And I believe that'll be go SAR's way. And they're going to dribble out the final 18 seconds.
very good team, good game from both teams. SAR really forced them to shoot these bad shots, and just SAR continue to push through.
And crowd wants McGrath to shoot it. He won't. He'll pass away. That's a long three that does take it. No good. Full court shot. Hits the netting. And that'll do it. It's SAR 75, Katz 51. We're going to send it to a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the NCSY postgame show as we're going to have the stars of the game. And we'll be back after this. Welcome back. Welcome to the NCSY postgame show. NCSY are inspiring the Jewish future for more than 70 years. We're going to throw it down to our sideline reporter, Natan, saving for stars of the game.
We have a loss in the championship in the Yeshiva League.
I'm joined here by player of the game, Max Weiss, 24 points. Congratulations. How do you feel about the win?
It's a big win. From Florida, it's a different school, so we didn't 100% know what to expect, but coming off a loss in the championship game, getting Evan Goldberg back, it's huge, so that's a big win for us.
I have to ask, were you insulted by the zone that they were continuing to stay in despite all the threes that you guys are hitting?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't the smartest, but I think they're a good team. They played some good defense, and we shot the ball well. Jonah Blackley shot the ball incredible. Manu Webke also, so it's fine.
How are you going to motivate this team as challenge is only going to get harder from here?
We take a 25-point win, 27 to 75 points up. That's a lot. So keep our offense flowing tomorrow. We have an early game, so just keep it going. Same energy.
Congratulations. I have to say, you play with the most heart of anyone in this tournament. What is it in your heart that's motivating you this year?
I'm just trying to get a win. Team effort. Everyone's got to play out with all their heart, and that will give us a win. That's what we did the whole year. Unfortunately, we lost in the championship, but we'll be back to Sarachek.
And I got to ask you, senior year, what do you think about the Frisch matchup? Rematch.
I'm excited. Always great to beat Frisch.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, Natan, and thank you to the stars of the game, Ari Halpert and Max Weiss. So, we'd like to once again thank everyone who was part of this game, and definitely stay tuned. We got a good one next. We got Chalhevet, and we got the home seed MTA. For Roy Iskovich, I'm Yaakov Lazar. Thank you so much for tuning in, and tune in to our next game.